Okay, so look, obviously we got it out of the way. There are some, complaints probably about how I'm going to order this ahead of time. Let's just get it out of the way. Look, it's subjective. It's anime. It's whatever you want it to be, different preferences. But hey, by the end of this list, you have less respect for me. It's gravy, baby. I know. I've been watching anime for a long time. Some of my first animes were like Trigun. Somehow I got hold of Wicked City. That was not good for me to watch as a kid. But hey, I was like, this isn't the rental I should have got. Naruto, Full Metal Alchemist, all those goodies back in the day. Zoids, if you can call that one. But look, we're in modern times, so let's get right into it. Okay, so look, top spot, Goblin Murderer. This is a Goblin's Head, Goblin Slayer. Okay. Number 2, Redo of Healer. Who does not like good revenge anime? I'm going to get a lot of hate for this probably, but look, if you like revenge anime, this is one you should do yourself a favor and watch, because it is just right there at the top. I can't think of too many other revenge animes that even come close to how twisted and sick the main character is in pursuit of his goal of revenge, but he gets it, man. Boy, does he get it. And I just heard they're about to launch season 2, which is crazy because this was banned on for sale. It was so graphic. I think they even toned it down from what I saw the first time because I watched it again, and it looks like they toned back some of the graphical violence. We'll just leave it at that. But yeah, talk about the main character gets drugged, tortured, aped. Well, you fill in the blank, aped, by multiple people, and turns on them and decides he's gonna get his revenge and redo it all. And he figures out a way to go back in time and redo it all, different timeline. I won't ruin more than that, but yeah, it's wild. Okay, so number 3, let's see, Arifureta, From Commonplace to World's Strongest. This one's a great one, man. This one is just, leading off the heels of Redo of Healer. This is definitely a cool one. This is one where he gets thrown down into a dungeon, a bottomless pit, and he has to fight his way out. He does a good job of fighting his way out. He, betrayed by his group, abandons kind of humanity, meets this beautiful, entrapped princess, vampire girl. Use your imagination. Who knows? Maybe she's kind of, I don't know. She's kind of younger, but Japanese are weird and they kind of skirt the edge of what would be considered acceptable for me as far as age. But it's an anime. You're gonna get that. But yeah, he meets other girls and they become kind of part of his group. I wouldn't say it's a harem yet, and they're already season 3, but it's definitely looking like behind the scenes it could be that someday. But he's more interested in his pursuit of power. He's in love with one of the characters, and all the others get a sideline, but they still fight for his affection. But he's just a badass, man. He just shrugs it off. None of it matters. He just overpowers it all. Okay, and then we're on number 4. This was tough. I can't believe I put it at number 4. But Overlord used to be my number 2 for years and years and years. Just a fantastic, one of those transport isekai anime. I think, is that the right word? I don't know. Transport to another world, game world, and gets trapped there. But yeah, it's good. There's a few seasons out, and boy, do they make you wait for them. But they're good. They're worth the wait. But yeah, now it's all there for you. You don't have to suffer like I did and wait for other seasons. But Overlord is definitely a good anime. He gets trapped as his character as like an evil skeleton lord, and he says, you know what, since I'm trapped here, I'm going to take over the world. Pretty cool, huh? And then, of course, coming, no one didn't expect this one coming, okay? Look, I am not your typical, oh my God, I like my hero, or Juju Kaisen or Demon Slayer. Look, those are all great. Fine. I just couldn't. It's just not my style. I kind of don't go to the normal beat, with exception of this one. This one, fantastic. I read some of the manga, and it's definitely worth the hype. The fight scenes are absolutely incredible. As far as just visual style goes, this is above pretty much all the other ones on this list. This one is in a league of its own as far as the combat. It's just amazing. The whole it's beautiful. So, obviously this list is compiled more probably for guys because I'm a guy. But hey, these are all, and then obviously this cycle, right? This cycle, we had some amazing ones within the last 2 seasons. So look, Unwanted Undead, Failure Frame, Berserk of Gluttony, RE Monster, Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation 2, Kaiju number 8, and Unnamed Memory. So if you're a girl, this one's probably a good one, Unnamed Memory. Or if you want one that's, I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, you're gonna like it. It's got some sentimental value. Probably make you cry at the end if you're invested. Unwanted Undead. Holy crap, this came out of left field. Was not expecting this to be good. This, if I could put multiple top 5s, this would be right up there, close to the top. It is fantastic. It has its own soundtrack that just really good. It's gripping. It's enchanting. It's gritty. It's real. It feels. It's just a great watch. It's fantastic. This one's a solid 10 up there with the other ones. Failure Frame, another really good revenge anime. That one's really, really good. Highly recommend that one. There's too many animes out there. I know I'm missing lots and lots and lots, but I'm trying to give you my favorites I can think of in this moment, okay? Failure Frame, you won't be disappointed. Gets transported to another world. The goddess basically says you're not powerful enough, and you get sent off to get banished and consumed by these demons or these creatures. And if you survive, you'll come out way stronger. Spoiler alert, he survives and starts annihilating people with overpowered abilities. Berserk of Gluttony, great anime. He gets a sin weapon and, he goes berserk and he kills people, right? Berserk of Gluttony, great anime. RE Monster. Yeah, this one's cool. Reborn into another world as a monster. Gets overpowered, overthrows the current structure because whoever is the most powerful, and gets to bed a bunch of beautiful women. Definitely harem elements in it. Not overly visualized, so you don't have to worry about that. Not like grotesquely harem, like that's the only premise of the story. No, really cool combat, really cool storyline. He even has kids. Monster Kids is super cool. Really unexpected, really cool. This one doesn't really need an introduction. If you don't know what this is, I don't know if we can be friends. Jobless Reincarnation. We're on season 2 already. Excellent plot twists. Excellent character development. Right up there with Rising the Shield Hero. Which, by the way, Rising the Shield Hero, at least season 1 definitely deserves to be on this list because I've never seen a character development where they did such a good job. He changed his personality, got betrayed. And similar happened here, not in the betrayal aspect, but definitely see a lot of character growth, development, conflict resolution. Really cool. Kaiju number 8, it's great. If you've seen Pacific Rim, this is a lot of elements there, similar. Got its own soundtrack, really good. And then that's my list for now. I mean, there's so many. I just, Skeleton Knight is a great one. Shangri-La Frontier, excellent. I'm watching that right now, and I'm also watching The Most Notorious Talker Runs the World. That's a great new one to watch right now. So 3 I'm watching right now: Shangri-La Frontier, Our Farita season 3, and the Most Notorious Talker Runs the World. There's of course a bunch of others on my list on Crunchyroll that are really good. But yeah, this is all you need to know. If you got to start somewhere, just skip all of this, go straight to Goblin Slayer, and you won't be disappointed. So, yeah, does it involve goblins? And if it doesn't, I don't want it.